The following is a men's War Games match. The rules of the match are as follows. Two teams will be contained in separate cages, with one member of each team starting the match. At regular intervals, alternating members from each team will be released to enter the match. The team with the advantage will be the first to have a member released into the match. Once all competitors have entered, War Games officially begins. The match can be won by pinfall or submission. Exiting the cage will result in a forfeit. Now, let the War Games begin!
Here comes the high flyer of the NWO.
Introducing first, representing the NWO, from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 212 pounds, Six!
You can see the supreme confidence in his eyes. Now here's the deal. He knows he has the advantage because he knows he has the superior team.
Yeah, you're right about that, Cole. Oftentimes, beginning War Games is a harrowing task, but this superstar looks ready for battle.
Yeah, but even with the advantage, this is no easy task. Remember, he doesn't know the opponent's entry order, so he's got to be ready for anything.
If you want peace, you must prepare for war. But peace is the furthest thing from his mind right now.
The head of the table, the tribal chief.
And representing the Bloodline, from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, Roman Reigns!
You want to be a big name? You want to be a top talent? This situation is how you prove it. He needs to lead his team through this match, even though the numbers will be constantly against them.
Well, he looks determined. You have to expect he's going to go full force when the bell rings. He's got to incapacitate his opponent to try to negate the advantage.
Listen, every move, every strategy must be meticulously planned in this harsh structure. And we also know all it takes is one simple mistake, and that can be your undoing in War Games.
A man who elevates his game every week. He is competing at his highest level yet.
The first two entrants in this War Games match getting things rolling here. However, as always, the match won't officially begin until each respective teammate has made it into the ring.
Yeah, but in the meantime, that doesn't mean there's going to be a ceasefire, Cole. They may not be able to pin or submit each other to a finish right now, but I'm pretty sure the match has begun for them.
Very true, Corey. Not exactly an enviable position being the first two competitors to start a match like this. Mistake by Six. Clotheslines.
Good Lord.
So effective.
Sidewalk slam.
Oh, right to the throat.
Sidewalk slam. Almost drove him through the ring. And a
Stop to the gut, too.
And Six's resolve might be wavering here.
But Six can't allow this burst to hinder him. Rapid fire Samoan drop.
Countdown's on and get ready because this will give one team a greater number of combatants.
And that can be a first step towards Six gaining control.
Brief sign of adrenaline from Six. Here they come, looking to give their team the upper hand as soon as possible.
Neck breaker! Under the apron now, looking to stack the odds even higher in their team's favor here.
Ooh, what a nasty kick. Just disrespectful. Things are no longer about to be even in this one, and he wants to make sure of that.
Reigns is trying to pick his opponent apart physically and mentally.
He is going to be a sitting duck if he doesn't get out of the trench.
And entering into an absolute war zone, giving the troops the boost they need.
Looks like the nerves have settled a bit. Now these teams can keep their eyes on the long game.
Absolutely. This is where entrance order becomes incredibly important, especially during the stretches of a numbers disadvantage.
Man, face buster.
Climbing up the wall now, and he's got some crazy idea in mind from the looks of this. Oof.
Counting down the seconds as this match gets closer to being even. He deflects it right back. Ooh, what a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent.
And an impactful display of offense we just witnessed there.
Out of the cage and rushing in to erase the numbers advantage. He's reached the top, but he's risking losing the whole match if he falls to the outside.
Looking for something under the apron before entering.
He is leaving nothing to chance with these even teams. He's making sure to add any weapon at his disposal.
Nobody home.
No time for fear. Have to just get in there and engage with the enemy.
Oh, impressive counter.
Sit-out slam.
Right in the ear. What a reversal by Reigns. German suplex released. Bang!
Beautiful chop block.
Suplex. Here it comes.
Nicely done.
Shoulder tackle. Only seconds away from giving their team the numbers advantage. Uh-oh. Held in a perilous position. Mistake by Six.
Being let loose to surely become the tide turner for their team.
From behind. Back suplex. Into the cage now, and the numbers advantage is locked in.
Roman Reigns so dominant. Guillotine applied. Not gonna tap out here, but it ain't gonna matter.
Will still do a lot of damage.
It was a very, very difficult submission to escape, but he did it. Cranked around into a neck breaker. Into a sidewalk slam.
Well,
Just carrying the opposition anywhere they want.
oh man, right to the esophagus.
Lifting them up. Relative ease. Pot opening.
Skin punch. Into the corner. This can't be good.
Look at this.
Targeting the arm to great effect.
Solid contact from Kevin Nash.
The electric chair down for the drop.
New entrant about to come in and not a moment too soon.
I think that one busted Roman Reigns open. There was some power behind that punch.
And he's able to reverse. Spinning kick to the gut.
Here we go. They look ready to get in there and even things up.
And that's going to keep 6 off balance.
And you have to imagine 6 can't talk things out for much longer. Executed hip toss.
Unbelievable athleticism.
And now,
Bear hug, squeezing the breath out of them.
Well, this isn't going to win the fall, but it's going to do a lot of damage.
Bear hug. Well-placed elbow will get you out of it.
that might be enough. Yes, it is. Ooh. Driven down. Oh, man. Turned it into a statement DDT. Two-handed choke slam. Suplex.
Suplex. Here it comes.
Nicely done. Dominating shoulder tackle.
Able to counter.
Looking for more damage here. There's the bulldog.
And what he's looking for here looks like a potential submission maneuver coming. We've got a numbers advantage incoming as the countdown is about to run out.
Unleashed from the cage and beelining it to give their team an edge in the match. That brings a rush of blood to the head.
Hurricane.
Unbelievable athleticism.
And 6 showing he still has fight left in him.
6 has done a great job to stay alive, but has to think about ending matters quickly.
He's already bringing the numbers advantage, but he wants something more.
And now having to deal with that weapon is like going up against 2 competitors at once. And walking through the structure door, this is where nightmares become reality.
Nice position here.
Any one of these attacks could cause irreparable damage, but I don't think you can come back from this many. After you're able to get out of harm there. And one reversal from Jey Uso.
Basement drop kick. He begins to climb the wall of the War Games cage. Uh-oh, look at what are they going to do? Right to the face.
Right to the back of the neck.
And again.
Enough.
That's just a beat down. He just got sent flying into the opposite ring.
He's getting up, but there's danger in front of him.
Non-stop blows.
Mere seconds away from evening the odds in War Games.
Because we're about to see the...
Charging toward the ring and looking to even things up.
And that took Reigns down.
Elbow drops to the solar plexus. And a little disrespect for dessert. Hold on here. What good reason does he have to be climbing up the cage now?
Perhaps a unique suplex.
Wrist clutch suplex. Perfect.
War Games has officially begun.
The competitors are contained inside the cage. The door is shut. We're in the brink of absolute chaos. War Games can now officially commence.
Big time kill.
Throwing down the proverbial gauntlet. Where is this going to go next?
Chop block.
And an answer for the big dog.
Wait a second. He's going up the wall. The extreme War Games mentality is taking over. Hauled himself up on top of the wall. War Games.
No.
From behind. Risking it all with a daring leap from the top and suffering the consequences. And to keep up with the traffic theme, he is clearly ready to shift into another gear here. Boom! And again. Where's your opponent? What a move.
Followed up by another to the chest.
Lots of attention being put on the torso here.
Yeah, it's obviously been targeted throughout this match. For something, we got a stiff elbow to the head instead. Oh, and a right hand for good measure.
Turns the tides with a knee to the abdomen. We see.
Does he have him here?
Yeah, no. He doesn't get the 3.
Now is not the time to wallow in pressure must be...
Squeezing the breath out of that. He's in complete control. Opponent has nowhere to go. Could be timeout time.
A normal man would have submitted by now, but not him. Furiously trying to fight his way out of the bear hug. Can he do it? Yes!
Scott Hall sending his opponent up. Outsiders looking at it. This could be it. 2. He got it. No, G-Uso barely kicks out. Holy moly. Scoop slam by Hogan. And here comes the Bandit. This is going to be nasty.
Feel like we're about to see a car crash. Hogan looking to finish him off.
This'll do it.
He could pin his opponent right here. It's over. Kick out. It isn't up. Finally, it's over.
Look at his aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
Here are your winners, Hollywood Hogan, Scott Hall, Kevin Nash, and 6, the NWO.
Another spectacular War Games match ending in a big victory for this team.
In the end, one team seemingly just wanted it more.
And that is what War Games is all